At 7,
That's right.
we'll have that news story for you.
Let's go Blazers.
At the 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've been playing pretty well, huh?
Doing really well.
All right, Jeff,
Playoffs.
I know that you were all excited about the 70s and busting out the bell bottoms, but it's time to celebrate another decade.
The 80s.
The
are coming,
80s are making a comeback, so let's talk about it. What you going to bust out for this one?
I'll probably get a uniperm.
A what? A jean jacket and some
No,
tie-dye.
it's coming a little early this year. Apparently, Jeff's perm is coming a little early, too. So our normal time that we top out at 80 degrees is right around May 10th. So this is a little early for us, but it looks very likely that we're going to see highs in the 80s Thursday, if not some of us getting in on the action tomorrow. The earliest we've ever seen an 80-degree day, by the way, March 16th, and that was back in 1947, so a long time ago. The latest that we've ever had to wait to get to the 80s, June 12th, and that was back in 2010. So we're not going to have to do that wait. It doesn't like this year. Here's a look outside right now, a live picture over at Stoller Vineyards. You know, it's looking a little gray out there right now. These clouds are all going to clear out. It's going to be nice and sunny, and when you're wrapping up the afternoon tomorrow, likely in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s tomorrow as we finish things out. In Portland, we're in the upper 50s right now. Astoria in the mid 50s. Winds are coming in from the north at about 8. So northerly winds will veer a little more and become more northeasterly and easterly tomorrow. That easterly wind is going to keep that ocean influence at bay, and so temperatures are going to skyrocket. We're going to be looking at highs approaching the 70s even in coastal areas tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to see a big warm up for the mountain too. Take a look at this time lapse from Mount Hood Meadows. We had 5 inches of snow there yesterday. Timberline had 6 to 8 inches of snow there just yesterday, and so we didn't really get much more snow going today, but the clouds have been hanging tough. Those get out of here, and we're going to be talking bluebird skies and warm temperatures there as we head through the next couple of days too. So it's nice to get that snow going before this next little warm up moves in. 46 in Government Camp right now, by the way. Hood River at 57. Hard to believe tomorrow we're going to be knocking on 80 there. And then along I-5, upper 50s and low 60s, which is right where we should be for this time of the year. It's just going to feel a little more summer-like over the next few days. And then coastal areas, low to mid 50s, back to the 70s by tomorrow. So your forecast for this evening, temperatures will continue to drop, cloud cover will continue to thin out, and then once all this cloud cover moves out, it'll be tough to get back in here for at least the next 2 days. So upper 50s at 7 o'clock. If you have those outdoor plans, at 11 o'clock we'll be in the low 50s with partly cloudy skies. Lows tonight right around 44 for Portland, the metro area, and we'll see partly cloudy skies, and the winds will be nice and light. Cloud cover thinning out, in fact, as we speak, and high pressure down to our south is going to be building in, and this is what we will have to thank for the nice warm up that we're going to see. It's also going to keep storm systems away to make it nice and dry for us. So that builds on in, and as it does from the south, we're going to see easterly winds cranking up, and so the easterly winds are going to have to cross the Cascades and the Coast Range, and once you have those strong winds moving over the mountains, it compresses on the western side of it, and when it compresses, it heats up, and so that means we're going to have very warm conditions in the valley, and this time, because these easterly winds are going to be so strong, we're going to get very warm conditions west of the Coast Range too, to allow the coast to get in on the action. Right now, a great time to do that whale watching, so if you had the next couple of days off, it's just going to be beautiful for you. So this big warm up happening, you have this big ridge of high pressure moving in. Wednesday through Friday is when we're going to experience these nice temperatures in the 70s and 80s. And then it all starts to change after that because that high gets on out of here and we start to see things cool off a little bit. And there is even a slight chance for some rain on Saturday before we dry things back out again. But right now, it looks like that rain chance will be very, very slim and very spotty at best. Here's a breakdown for Wednesday. We start off in the mid 40s, so it'll be chilly in the morning. We may have a few patchy clouds around, and then we break out of it, sunny skies and highs in the mid to even upper 70s for some of us. Here's a look at that forecast around the state. 76 in Vancouver, 70s for Cannon Beach, upper 70s in Bend, and low 70s east. Thursday, the big warm day, low to mid 80s up and down I-5. Upper 70s east of the Cascades and mid 70s for the coast. And then Friday starts to cool off a little bit, mainly for the coast, and then we all cool off for the weekend. So your 7-day forecast, record warmth here. Our record for Thursday, by the way, 79. So we should easily beat that. We could come close tomorrow and Friday. We just need to get it up to around 78, 79 Wednesday, and then Friday will be close too. And then it cools back off a little bit after that. We stay pretty dry.
A uniperm?
A uniperm. What
I
is
didn't even know what that is.
It's kind of, you had curly hair,
in the
kind of
front,
like a little,
like,
yeah, it's like
okay, I'm going to Google
Let's
this one.
hope we
I
don't
missed
bring
that
that
in the
back.
80s. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was the 80s.